Good morning, guys, and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. Honestly, guys, like, when was the last time I said that? It's been forever because I haven't started the vlog like in the morning. But we're leaving to go to the grocery stores. We've got our chairs outside and our blanket for the parade. It already says like no parking on streets and stuff like that. That guy probably thinks I'm recording him.
Where's he running to?
Yeah. It says, I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys see it? You guys see that? It says no parking on the street. We're headed out to Valley Produce, Caputo's, Aldi, and also Menards. So we're gonna head up and we're gonna hopefully get there and everything like that, and get everything done, put away and stuff like that. Hopefully before the parade starts. It's actually like 7:45 right now. I woke up early, like 7:15. I was almost up before Dad was up, which is like really early. Actually, originally I woke up at like 6:30 and I was like, oh, this is too early. I was like, I have to go back to bed because I couldn't like even function. But I don't know why my thumb feels like, look at his lines on it. Do you see that? It felt numb today. Do you guys see this? When I woke up this morning, like, I thought I smushed it or sat on it or something like that, like in the middle of the night. And then I woke up this morning, it was like numb, and it still feels numb, and like my skin feels
There's
like...
all that you closed down, Kirby?
Not close it down to help get it cleaned up. They were just going to close it down.
Cleaned up whenever you joined.
No, I don't think you do. I'm a liar. I lied to you guys again. I didn't record any parade footage. I did record one clip and you guys either saw it or I might insert it. I don't know. It depends on how this vlog gets edited. But depending, there was really nothing that happened at all in the parade. And honestly too, like when Jack came by, like for the football, I thought there'd be like more kids. It was like Jack and like maybe 7 other kids, like that was it, and then like 4 coaches and they were all pretty much in the truck, like none of them were even walking at that point. So I was like, because we're like at the end of the parade route, so I was like, what's the point of even recording Jack? And then 2, there was like nothing interesting literally at all, I don't feel like, in like this year's parade for us. Like in the past they've had like some cool stuff, and like I could have recorded the horses or whatever, but I don't know, I feel like it's like the exact same thing every single year. And then on top of that too, in order to make the parade longer, they literally have like a 20-minute gap in between like all the fire engines and everything like that, and then like the grand marshal, and then there's like another 5-minute gap between that and like whatever else is like back there, like the bands and stuff like that, and then like another 5-minute gap, and then they finally have all the stuff, like, and it's like an hour-long parade. But if there wasn't those gaps, it'd probably end up being like a 30-minute long parade, or like 20 minutes, honestly. Wasn't even that long. Like in the past it's been like, I remember it being like a really long parade, but like this year, like just super short. And like there wasn't a whole lot of like good stuff even to like record. Like sometimes like they'll have like the cool motorcycles and like be doing cool stuff. Like they did have one type of motorcycles, but then they also have like the police motorcycles and like like the little, I don't even know. I remember they were like on coolers, like motorized coolers, like riding around on those things, like doing like, I don't know, synchronized stuff and whatnot, like the little cars. And like they had like nothing this year, like barely, like anything that was like really entertaining. Like some stuff's cool, so you're like, oh, like that's neat, like I'm looking forward to, you know, like that restaurant or that like hair place or that, you know, like, I don't know, it's more for like advertisement, I feel like, than actually like entertainment. You guys get what I mean? Like, I don't know, I've just felt that way about like the last 2 parades. Like to me, I should be entertained when I watch a parade, and I feel like I'm just being advertised at. Like people are just always handing me stuff, and like it's cool because then I get to know about things that are upcoming or in our neighborhood and stuff like that. But then too, I feel like that's more what a parade is. Like, you know, when you watch like a Thanksgiving Day parade or whatever, they have like dancers and stuff like there was no dancers. There was like nothing like that. There was 2 bands, I think, and like they also had like a bagpipe band, and like there was like barely any like stuff really that was going on. So anyways though, guys, yeah, there wasn't a whole lot to do. But this afternoon, it's actually midnight already, and I'm gonna take a shower and head to bed right now because oh my goodness, guys, I stayed up late only because I needed to get done. I actually finished all of my like cooking for this week. I made 4 freezer dinners, 2 of the same recipe, and I made 2 bags of each. So I made 4 bags in total, but it was like kind of easy, and honestly they were almost the same thing. Like one was just like with more carrots and one was with less. It was like chicken and wild rice and golden chicken something, and it was over, like it's supposed to be like made over egg noodles, and like, but they're like for the crock pot, so I just made those and put them out in the freezer, so those will be ready. And then also too, I ended up making 2 different types of pasta salad, which I'll show you guys real quick. I ended up making, well, I doubled the recipe for this Fiesta pasta salad, which it has jalapenos in here, and I wore gloves, guys, but I think one of the gloves ended up breaking, and yeah, it did. I've got like jalapeno fingers. Oh my gosh. Oh, it drives me crazy. And on top of that too, my eczema is coming back on my hands, which was gone, and then it came back. Oh my gosh, it's driving me crazy. Anyways though, guys, so yeah, my left hand is, or my right hand's totally fine. My left hand is like oozing right now. That's disgusting. Anyways though, I made 2 bags of this, 1 of that, and then 1 of this Fiesta, and then this too is I forgot what it's called, broccoli cheddar pasta salad, which I originally wasn't planning on making, but because I actually had a head of broccoli, or not a head of broccoli, they call it a head of cauliflower. What do you call it? Like a stalk of broccoli. I had some broccoli left over anyways, guys. And it was from last week, and I wasn't really sure that I was going to make it, like chop it up to steam it. And I didn't want it to go bad. I didn't want it to wait in the refrigerator for too long. So I was like, you know what? I will just make some of this salad, because I already had like all the other ingredients for it, and so I was like, that'd be something good. And since I was making the Fiesta pasta salad stuff anyway, I was like, I'll just do 2, and then I can just kind of do it all at once, because I just rinse out the pot and reuse it, and then make a new batch of pasta and stuff. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing. And the first one didn't take too long, and I was able to get my work done while the other pot was boiling for water. But then the Fiesta pasta salad took a long time because I had to juice like 6 limes because I doubled the recipe. I had to cut up the jalapenos. I had to cut up, like, I don't even know what else, all the other stuff, the tomatoes. I had to what else? Oh, cut up all the cilantro. Like, it was a lot of cutting to make that stuff, so it took me a little bit while longer. And then also too, tomorrow I'm actually going to make cod, so that's what tomorrow is. And then on Friday, oh my gosh, my hands are so sticky, it's gross. On Tuesday I'm going to make, what is that, we're going to grill, because I have some leftover hamburger and hot dog buns that we didn't use up from last week and that are still good. So I'm going to do that. And then for tomorrow we're going to have like a cod and butter sauce or something like that. And then I'm also going to make, I got French artisan baguette at Caputo's for like $2, and so I'm going to do like a olive oil dipping with that as like the appetizer, like kind of side dish kind of thing, I guess, because I really wanted some of it, and then also too because it was on sale, and also because I'm not really doing a ton of side dishes. Like, I made a side salad too, which I also cut up as well, but I don't have like any side dishes for this week, especially because I used up that broccoli. So I thought that would be a good like kind of side dish to go along with it. I mean, we have tons of fruit. Like right now is kind of more the season for like fruit and stuff like that. Like we have strawberries and blueberries and nectarines and peaches and plums, apples, bananas, like fruit more. And so it's not quite as much like watermelon, cantaloupe, pineapple. It's not quite as much like vegetables right now, like cauliflower, broccoli. Like, it's not on sale, or I haven't noticed it on sale quite as much. It's been more like of the fruits and stuff like that. So that's good though, because fruit, like normally we don't get watermelon obviously when it's really not in season, or it's not quite as common to get, which is like, rather have it now while it's in season and enjoy it, and then we can, you know, go back to vegetables and stuff like that when they're kind of more back in, I don't know when they're in season necessarily, but you guys get what I'm saying. So yeah, that's what I did. And then also too, I made 2 bags of this are oyster crackers, and then also too, there's like, not goldfish, but like gold, like penguins, I think they are. They're from Aldi. And I actually made a, what is it, not olive oil, it's like vegetable oil and like ranch, and then you mix it all together and then you put it in the bags as like a snack. My mom made it before just with the oyster crackers. It was so good. I can't remember though if she ended up baking hers or not, and I didn't want to turn the oven on, so I found a non-bake one, but I have to wait like 24 hours pretty much for like the oils to set in, and like, so it's not like liquidy anymore, I guess, or like more solidified. And the other problem though is because it is pretty warm out, I don't know how long that's going to take honestly though, but like because it's olive oil or vegetable oil, necessarily won't solidify, but I don't know, you know, just absorb into like the crackers and stuff like that, which normally when you bake them it like, I don't know, it expedites that process or whatever. Anyways though guys, I'm falling asleep here. I need to take a shower and get to bed, but I was able to take care of a lot of stuff this afternoon and get like all the cooking prep stuff, all that kind of things done for like tomorrow and, you know, the next couple days. I don't have to worry about any cooking stuff, which is nice because I haven't really been focused in on that or anything, but I thought like the snacks, the pasta salads, just really nice to have to be able to snack on and stuff like that too. And because both of them are vegetarian, I can have them as well. And I did already have the like broccoli one for my dinner. I didn't try the Fiesta pasta salad, but anyways though guys, long story short, I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.